Hi, I am Goddess Cree, and I am back with another divine message for January 22, 2026. And today is Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. So I have two angel numbers. So the angel number for today is angel number 6. This is encouraging you to recenter yourself, to bring balance back to yourself. Okay? And this is also referring to your self care. So make sure you're making time for yourself as well as professionally. This says balance giving and receiving. So this is your responsibility. It also signifies harmony, balance, beauty, and charm. Angel number 6 is associated with the planet Venus and also the goddess of love. Okay, so I saw angel number 353. So this was pretty interesting. So angel number 353 is asking you to trust the peace in your heart as a sign that you are making the right moves. Express yourself and follow your unique path by making positive life choices and decisions. So also in the Greek text and in the Hebrew text, 353 has two different definitions. So in the Greek text, it's referred to as G353, and it stands for taking up, receiving up, or ascension. Okay, and in the Hebrew text, which was referred to as H353, it stands for meaning. The meaning stands for strength or help, confirmation. Okay, so 353, ascension and strength. Okay, all right, so let's check the energy. Okay, so we have the Temperance on the bottom, which is balance. So that's confirmation. Wow, we have the Ace of Swords that fell out. So with Temperance on the bottom, that is confirmation for angel number 6. Temperance is balance. Remember, Temperance has her or his foot on land and one foot in the water, which stands for spirituality and the physical world. So the Ace of Swords, this is mental clarity. This is breakthrough, new ideas, and success. Okay, so I just wanted one card from Tarot. Okay, thank you, Tarot. So the overall energy for today is this is air. This is someone with a sharp mind. This is someone that is walking into success with mental clarity. So once again, this is breakthrough. This is an ambitious person. This is pioneering. Okay, this is leadership, and that is the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is the Ace of Swords. So this is air. So remember that air energy is communication. Okay, so in order to be successful in your professions, you have to be able to communicate and communicate well. Okay, all right, so overall energy, mental clarity, breakthroughs, and new ideas and success. Oh, and number 1 could be significant. That's the number 1. Okay. Somebody may want to look that up. Put in the comments what it means. All right, so, okay. All right, so this is what is on the horizon. And it came in reverse. It says, so for the overall energy for This successful person, when it comes to love, you are no longer waiting. Love is on its way. So this says hopeless romantic, but it came in the reverse. Okay. And it says believing in fairy tales, idolizing, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. In the reverse, you're no longer dreaming. Your dream is about to come true, as well as professional success. Okay? And that was in the reverse. All right? Anything else? Okay. We got, wow. We got two cards. So we have Sneaky Link came in the reverse. And it says hidden encounters, private messages, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. You're no longer dealing with that type of energy. Spirit says get ready. We have real love coming your way. Okay? And in the upright, divine timing. Okay? And this says patience required, trust in the process, perfect timing, when it's meant to be. So Spirit says in divine timing. Okay? So there will be no more dreaming of love. Love is coming. You have put down dealing with sneaky links, and that's part of your sacrifice. Okay, so there is a video that I did, and it's called "What Will You Sacrifice?" Okay, so you will have to sacrifice things in order for Spirit to bless you. In order for your spirit team to see that you're serious about your journey, that you're serious about the things that you want. You cannot ask the Most High for something and then you're either doubtful or you're not walking in the path to receive those things. If you want real love, but you're still giving away your body extrally, okay? You're still giving into those what's the word I'm looking for? You're still giving in. You have to hold back. You have to protect your sacral energy, okay? Especially if you want the Most High to take you seriously about what you ask for. And then when you ask for it, okay, you got to be ready. So, all right, so let's see. Okay, all right. Anything else for the collective? And we got catfish in reverse. So you're not falling for those tricks of being catfished. We got a lot of that going around in the energy. Everybody wants to see how far they can get. That seems to be the energy nowadays. You have a lot of people that are online that are trolling and they're looking for someone to lay down with. They're not looking for anything serious. They just want to lay down. So it's in the reverse. Okay? So that means you're holding on to your sacral energy and you are waiting on divine timing for your true love. So keep in mind, you cannot manifest. The absence of love is the absence of abundance. You cannot manifest in the Jezebel energy, and that's for male and female, okay? So male and females can be in the Jezebel energy. And you know what the Jezebel energy is. The Bible talks about that, okay? Anything else? Okay. All right. Okay. So, overwhelming success. Confirmation. Overwhelming success. I just got a notification. So, Ace of Swords is saying this. You will get overwhelming success. This says rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on you. Okay. I hear Tupac, Picture Me Rolling. Okay, so let's go back to angel number 353. And in the Greek text, it stands for ascension. This is your rise. And so is the Ace of Swords. Okay? So tarot hit right on the money. This is your rise. This is success. New ideas. This is a breakthrough. Matter of fact, that's what the Ace of Swords stands for. A breakthrough. Okay? That's confirmation. That is domino. And on the bottom, we have CEO energy. Okay? And it says, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. CEO energy. Okay? Right. Anything else that the collective needs to know? What other information do you have for the collective? Okay. Got a card flip. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so this this is talking about karma. So this is talking about what goes around comes around. So this is good karma for you. Okay? This is spirit paying you back. This is good karma. Okay. All right. That is awesome. All right. So spirit is asking you to get ready to accept, to make sure your heart is free, let go, releasing grudges, emotions. You are free, forgiving yourself and others. Free your heart. So this is letting go so you can receive. Okay? Because the spirit is about to pay you back for everything you went through. This is good karma. Okay? All right. Anything else? Okay, let's see. What does this say? So this is facing you and others. This is reflective relationships, self-awareness. So Spirit is asking you to continue to be self-aware. What you see is you, okay? And you are successful. You have put in the hard work. And everything that you desire will come in divine timing. So this is mirror, mirror. This is facing you. So I also did a video that said, look into the mirror. Okay. Might want to check that out when you get a moment. It is talking about addressing yourself, addressing your shadow self. That is so important in order to be your authentic self. To step into your authentic self. Okay. To step into the love of loving yourself. So remember, without love, oh my gosh, the absence of love is the absence of abundance. Okay, you have to love yourself. Okay, more than you love other people. You have to spend time with yourself and get to know yourself. So loving yourself is very, very important. Okay. All right, so let's get a couple of more messages. Let's see what the oracle, the answer oracle, has to say. Okay. Any messages from the answer oracle? Okay, and we have the jealousy in reverse. You are no longer dependent on what other people think. You are not, you're no longer paranoid. You're no longer competitive. And it's in the reverse. Okay? And to be honest, you can't care. You can't care about what other people are doing, because when you focus on someone else, what someone has, how well they're doing in their business, what they're doing on their side, what did they have on today. When you focus on someone else, you're missing what's going on in your lane. So it's in the reverse. Being competitive, that's a no. Being dependent on what others think, that's a no. Being paranoid about what people are saying, that's a no. It's in reverse. No longer doing that, okay? And under the bottom, follow the stars. That is a shooting star. Spirit is asking you, follow the stars. That means follow your intuition. Listen to what Spirit is telling you. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Follow the instructions. Have faith. Follow the stars. Okay? All right. Let's see. Anything else? And you know why? Because of your worth. Okay? It says, your efforts will be rewarded. It is in reach. Success lies in your hands. This is confirmation for the Ace of Swords. Ideas. Okay? Success lies in your hands. This is also confirmation for angel number 353. Hence the Greek text G353, which stands for take up, receive up, and ascension. So yes, you have ascended. Okay? You have ascended. Anything else for collective? Okay. All right. So Spirit says, continue your practice of purifying yourself. Continue with cleaning your mental space and your physical space. Okay. All right. Anything else? That card flip? No. Anything else? Okay, so this is talking about a ring, a possible bond. It says a token. So it seems like someone's going to come in. So this goes with the divine timing card. Because you chose to wait. Because you are in control of your sacral energy. Because you are moving forward and you listen to the signs. Because you are about to have a successful profession. You are moving towards the new cycle. And that new cycle is a trusted bond. Okay? All right. It is a trusted bond. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, so once again, this is koi. This is, and this could be the Pisces card. It has two fish on it. So this could coincide with Pisces energy, which is water. And this is talking about you being perseverance. This is good fortune. This is yin and yang. This is ambition. Okay. All right. So I do have a card that talks about, I can't remember what deck that is. I believe it is, it's right in front of me. I believe it is the Soul Symphony deck that has a yin and yang card. And one stands for the female and one stands for the male energy. And when masculine and feminine energy. And when that energy is balanced, you become powerful. you attract in. Okay, you're not tracing, you are attracting. So this card, the koi and the ring card, go together. So when you start attracting, you attract fortune, you attract love, you attract abundance. Abundance in everything, abundance in your mental clarity, which is, I can't make this up, which is the Ace of Swords. This is mental clarity, which brings in a breakthrough, new ideas, and success. Okay, so once again, yin and the yang. This is masculine and feminine energy coming together as a bond. And you were given this because of the decisions that you made with your actual energy, which is your sacral energy. So remember, we manifest through our sacral energy. That is a strong manifestation. So if you're not using it, then you're able to attract what you want. I'm just saying. Try it. And I just saw Passion. Passion poked his little head out. Passion. And it says, find your passion in your hobbies, in your interests. And when you do that and you're not thinking about your sacral energy, which is, the cookie, the wand, then you focus on bettering yourself and you will start to attract. So we're not chasing, we are attracting. You will start to attract all of your blessings. Okay? But you got to trust and believe. And also know. Okay? All right. So we're going to stop there. Let's get an angel number. Before I do, let's recap. So, the Ace of Swords. This is the overall energy for today. The overall energy is angel number 6, angel number 353, which angel number 6 is asking you to balance yourself, okay? And especially when it comes to professional and your self-care, okay? Your self-care, your self-love is very important. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anyone else, okay? All right, so Ace of Swords is talking about mental clarity. This is a breakthrough. Spirit has some things for you. So Spirit has a new venture for you. You stepped into a new cycle, okay? So everything that you want and desire, you are attracting. You are attracting success because you decided that you're no longer a hopeless romantic. You're no longer waiting on love or daydreaming about it, okay, in a constant waiting mode, okay. We are now in the attraction mode. We're no longer dealing with sneaky links. Spirit asks that you wait on divine timing, okay. We're no longer dealing with catfish energy. Okay, that's not something that we're dealing with. We're not pretending to be someone else online or posting deceptive energies, anything of that nature. That was in reverse. Okay, Spirit is saying you will have overnight success, sudden recognition. Spirit is saying you are in CEO energy. Take control of your ideas and turn them into something tangible. Okay, so remember I said that your dreams and your desires will start in the spiritual world, which is 5D, which is in your imagination, which is your mind. And if your mind has clarity, you can produce anything that you choose. Okay? Spirit is saying this is payback for your obedience. This is payback for sacrificing those things that confirmation, those things that were hard to sacrifice, like holding on to your sacral energy. That's a struggle for some people. You have a lot of people living in the actual world. Okay, so Spirit asks that you release and let go. Okay, and it says forgiving yourself and others, it will free your heart, that will give you freedom. And also, Spirit says you have shown that you are no longer jealous and in competition with others. You're no longer paranoid about what others think. Spirit asks that you follow the stars because you are worth it. Your efforts will be rewarded. This is another confirmation. It is within reach. Success lies in you. Spirit says, please continue to purify, practice purifying and cleaning your physical and mental space. Okay, and that is because there is a bond coming in. There is the yin to your yang, or the yang to your yin coming in. This is good fortune because of your perseverance. You were ambitious, and Spirit is saying continue to show passion in your hobbies and in your interests. Okay, all right, so let's see. Oh, and left this out. So Spirit is saying good job in looking in the mirror and facing yourself. Okay, because you have taken the time to address your light and your shadow. Okay, so remember I said I saw temperance on the bottom of the card, and temperance is a balance of spiritual and physical, which is the light and the shadow. Okay, so in order to be authentically you, you have to have a balance, which goes back to angel number 6. Recenter yourself. Okay, all right, so let's get an angel number for the collective, please, and thank you. Wow. Okay. Okay, so angel number is 6 for today. And you know what I say about numbers that are amplified. So this number 666 spiritually means reflect. If you see in the slashes, it says reflect. Okay, all right, so this says healing, empathy, self-discovery, compassion, awareness, and inner peace. Unexpected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity, embrace a mindset shift, opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are the key to your growth and evolution. So Spirit is saying, take the time and reflect. You got this. Okay? All right, so let's get a short message. Okay. Short message. I like these little short messages. Spirit, do we have a short message for the collective? For this overall energy of success, this breakthrough. We have a short message. Okay, let's see. May I have a short message for the collective, please? Thank you. Okay, so Spirit says there is a better outcome waiting for you in the future. Okay. So I am getting from that, hold on. And then the next message says it will make sense really soon. Okay. All right. Short message. There's a reason why Spirit is urging you to hold on to your sacral energy. Because, like I said, you are manifesting with that. And it says there is a better outcome waiting for you in the future, and it will make sense soon. Okay. All right. So let's check the signs. Let's see who this resonates with. This was a really good message. Really good message. Okay. Let's see. All right. We have Capricorn. This should also resonate with an Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius babies. Leo. Virgo. Cancer. And Pisces. Okay. So this should resonate with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. So remember, if you're not this sign, this could be in your birth chart or in one of your placements. Confirmation. And if you if neither applies, then share this with someone that may need this message. Once again, I am Goddess Cree, and this was Divine Messages. Please click that like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Also share again, and I'll see you guys again with another message. Bye.